Fucking Dave's the worst.
I've had the Gummy Bears theme song stuck in my head.
Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the Gummy Bears.
And no one knows.
Yes, it was the Gummy Bears.
Oh, right.
Caring, faithful, and friendly with stories to tell.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to this, we're playing a game. If it's a swing and a miss, then we're the ones to blame. We'd be remiss if it was ever the same. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, August
10th.
2017. Hey!
And welcome to Wasting All the Time,
The podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I am Cody.
It's
and
me.
Returning to us this week is our friend,
It's me, Casey, the greatest.
yes, former co-host, sometimes
Current
guest,
brother.
current brother.
Sometimes friend.
Not right now.
Yeah,
Most
now
people
it's,
don't come to my birthday party. I think that's both of you, actually.
Yep.
Jerks.
We're bad people.
It's true, you are.
It's not a mystery.
I know. It's
We told you why.
yeah.
you told him why. John didn't tell him why.
Yeah, no.
No,
Oh.
I think I speak for both of us.
That's fair.
I just told you I'm a bad person.
Oh, okay.
That's why. So it reflects not at all on you.
Right, no, understandable.
It,
A few things do. It's okay.
I should have thought of that one before I said mine. I said I didn't like him, and that does put it on him.
it does.
It's
yeah.
pretty
like-
significant.
It kind of makes it all awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, no, because if you don't like me, then something's obviously wrong with you. That's kind of where I'm taking it. So I feel bad for you as a person.
This is episode 233, and let's get right into it, huh?
If you say so.
Shall we? Should we?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Say, Dave,
Yeah, John.
what color is your car?
My car is silver.
Oh.
Does it have like a fancy fake name, like aquatic marine gray, or like they do weird?
Oh, I don't know what they call it. It's just silver.
But now it's got some cool key marks on the side of it.
What do you think it's worth?
I don't know, a couple thousand maybe.
Okay. What day is it, Dave?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked because I happen to have the National Day Calendar up right now. It's
Nerd.
nationaldaycalendar.com. And according to them, August 11th is National Sons and Daughters Day, National Presidential Joke Day.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's not the 11th, it's the 10th, huh?
Is it?
I don't.
Yeah, this is going up on the 10th.
Whoa.
National Shapewear Day, National Lazy Day,
Shape where?
and National S'mores Day.
Ooh.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
It's the 11th.
So it's the 11th or the 10th?
It's the 10th.
Do we have to redo the intro now?
No.
Okay, fuck them.
Dave's going to just cut and go. Record for Thursday, August 10th, 27th.
Well, seeing as how you were too lazy to know what date it was today, why don't we hear about Lazy Day?
Okay.
Well done.
That was good. Good
Well
segue,
done.
John.
Pretty happy with that.
All right, National Lazy Day. Today, there will not be much information regarding this annually celebrated holiday, as we do not feel like doing any research.
I get it.
Shocking. How
Actually-
different from how they normally
How is this different?
We do not feel like doing anything at all. So, we are in our hammocks with a couple of good books and glasses of lemonade and iced tea. Double fisting.
So you do feel like doing a couple things.
Yes.
How do they have a couple books in the hammock?
It is National Lazy Day, and we choose to be lazy rather than tell you that this holiday is observed each year on August 10th.
Why, that's not yesterday.
The creator and origin of National Lazy Day could not be found.
Shocking.
Oh boy.
That humor got a little too meta for me.
Probably because he fell asleep while smoking a cigarette, and
I'll do it.
And then what happened?
he burned to death.
Okay.
He died.
He died?
Pretty horribly, probably.
He died and he burned to death.
One of them necessarily follows the other.
That's true. Anytime you die. Yeah.
Yeah, you burn to death. Yeah. Because everybody goes to hell.
Right.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to any voicemails, and I didn't get any tweets for the segment, so I figure we can just make it up as we go.
That's not really in line with the podcast.
No, I know. I'm not feeling it. John was.
These are your segments, and you're supposed to prepare.
I know. It was. I thought instead of like doing work, I could not do work. That's why I brought Casey on, so he could just like fill up some of the empty space while I just kind of.
Well, he does that.
Lays about.
I mean, I just accidentally fell asleep in his car, and he happened to drive here. But yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, guys?
It's lazy day.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make it my new religious holiday, but instead of it being once a year, it's once a week.
Okay.
On Mondays. So yeah, it's my new religion. Lazy.
So why'd you bother coming here?
I thought you deserved that I could tell you face to face about my new devotion to laziness. It's very important. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm going to put my feet up. Go ahead and have fun with the show. I will be over here. You might call it observing. I call it worshiping. Being lazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, John, let's do this. John, should we? Well, when I look back on my childhood.
I just realized that inherently a scene about doing nothing is going to go nowhere.
What is this, Seinfeld? Like
Super postmodern, guys.
That was, all of a sudden I was like, we have nothing to say.
I can only tell Dave I'm not going to do work for so long, and before it can't go anywhere. Sorry, I did my best.
Well, let's go somewhere.
Yes, let's
move it right along.
What have you been up to? To what up have you been?
Such a pleasant tone.
Yes, Casey.
Hey.
To what have you been up?
Well, I just got back from my trip to Japan, so that was a lot of fun.
Nihon.
It's a pretty bomb-ass country.
Oh, don't say that. Please don't
Oh,
Wow.
dang.
Now you're blacklisted.
say that. So where'd you go?
Oh, yeah, I went to Fukuoka and Tokyo. It was really cool. Fukuoka is more of like the rural area where my
Okay,
buddy
cool.
lived, so it was like a bunch of like little bars that we hit up and all these places like that. And then Tokyo is just like being on crack. It's really cool. Just tons of people everywhere constantly and tons of stuff to do all the time. Everyone is so nice over there. Everyone I ran into was so nice over there. And I was like a freaking rock star. So, no, it was cool. It's a really cool country. I enjoyed it a lot.
Nice. So you said you were meeting up with a buddy there, or?
Yeah, my buddy lives over there now. He used to live with me in LA, but then he moved over to Japan. So I stayed with him and we hung out and, hit up the town and everything like that.
Very
Cool.
cool.
Yeah, it was a blast. It was a freaking blast.
Very good. Cody, what about you?
I have a motorcycle. I don't know if I said that last time, but I'm still really... Oh, yeah, because I told the story of the thing. It's been tough to ride because it's been like 104, 106. And there's a certain point where you just can't get air-cooled because the air coming at you is too hot.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I'm sweating. Like, even if it's like 100, 101, especially sub-100, you get the sweat going on, and then you wear the mesh Kevlar, and the breeze comes through, and it's just like, oh, okay, sweet. I can regulate my body temperature.
Yeah.
Gets up 105, 106, and it's like, oh, I'm riding into
That's
a
not
hairdryer.
working anymore.
Yeah, it's just hot air, and there's evaporation, but the hot air is heating me up more than the evaporation is
Yeah.
cooling me, and so it's... And then it's really fun. You get to a stoplight where the weight doesn't recognize your bike. So your bike's 200 degrees beneath you, and there's a little 106 breeze drifting by. You're like, and you're like, oh, you can't run it. Like if you can't see the street, and you're like, I hope there's not a cop there. And you get to sit there. So that's...
Motorcycles sound like a lot of fun.
Dude, but when you go, you're like, "Brrr," and you lean, like, "Brrr," and it's so great. You go, "Brrr." You can't see what I'm doing, but it's like a cool lean. Like, see him over here. Oh, it's a cool lean.
That is a cool one. Yeah.
I get it.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, Cody.
What else? I'm finishing up my second audiobook. The Waypoint by Ben. I learned how to pronounce his name the other day. It's Haskett, not in fact Haskett. So I did like a whole credits line, and he was like, "You said my name wrong."
Oh.
Anyway,
Could have been worse. You could have been pronouncing it Haskay or something.
I told him we do that as a joke, like
Haskay.
Ben Haskay. I'm volunteering at Quandary, my buddy's escape room. It's a ton of fun.
Nice.
I've been pretty nose to the grindstone lately. Nothing
right.
too dramatic.
Very good. I wrote music for that audiobook.
All right.
You did, and it was awesome.
Nice.
And it continues to be awesome.
There's incidental music at the beginning, at the end, and that's by me. Hooray! And it was fun.
Awesome.
And I found a place to live.
Yes, you did.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
Classic
Yeah.
Dave,
get to
finding
move
places
out.
to live.
Yeah.
Set up a bachelor pad.
Oh, yeah. You throwing a party?
Probably not. I'm not a big fan of parties. I don't know if you know this.
I do now.
So that's very exciting. And almost at 1 year mark at the job. So
Yeah.
that's exciting as well. Mm-hmm. Things are looking good.
Looks like smooth sailing from here.
Also enjoy Minecraft. John, what have you been up to?
Well, I have been moving a lot of crap around at work. We're about to do a reorg there. And
Reorgs. Reorgs are the worst. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, and so basically I get to box up all of the common area stuff because I'm support staff. And so that's been a lot of fun. The good news is I know a lot more now than I did during the last reorg. And so I'm able to throw away a lot more shit.
Nice.
Because back when we did the last reorg, I'd only been there like a little over 6 months, I think.
Uh-huh.
And so everything I came across was like, well, I don't know. This looks old, but I don't know if we still need it. And now I'm like, nothing on the retention schedule is more than 6 years, and this is fucking 10 years old. I'm throwing it away. I don't care.
That's good. No one should hold on to shit that long.
Yeah. I mean, 10 years
Unless
is
you're a
even like
parent.
beyond most IRS audits. Like,
10 years, fuck it, we don't care.
yeah, this, statute of limitations passed.
Got him.
Biggity bingo.
Very good. Casey went to Japan. Cody has a motorcycle.
Vroom.
I got a place.
Cool lead.
And John is throwing shit out.
Yup.
Gets to throw
Sounds like
shit.
a party.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, that's right.
I really don't care for it. I like intimate get-togethers.
Oh, you do you?
You want to have one of those?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, let's talk.
All right. I'm expensive, though, so.
I just got a raise.
Oh, good. All right. Well, there you go.
Let's move it right along.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards. I say we go Fruitwards.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of two kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives. We will draw one card of each color and improvise a scene inspired by these words. David, draw yon cards.
All right.
I like yawn. That was good.
Our first selection is Faithful Paintings.
Okay, now, Mr. Thrombo, I really like what you've done with our family portrait here. It's just that I was hoping that it would be a little bit less freeform as far as its representation of reality.
You wanted it to be less?
Well, I just wanted it to look a little bit more like what me and my family actually look like.
Well, you asked me to do family portrait.
Well, yes, because you're a famous artist, Mr. Thrombo.
Yes, very famous. People know my work.
Yeah.
Most people know my work.
And-
Many
and-
people know my work.
And your work is usually like very realistic. Like this one looks like it could be a photograph.
Yes, I am very good.
And so I was hoping for something more like that.
That is not your family.
Well, no, like that, but with my family.
Well, what about this one do you not like?
Now, don't get me wrong. I really think
I don't
meerkats
think
meerkats are cute, but me and my family don't really look like meerkats in real life.
What is this? You think you do not look the way that I have described you in my painting?
Well, I mean, it's kind of fun, but I was looking for something that, I could show my grandchildren someday and say, like, oh, look, this is your grandpop and grandma. And,
so here's
and-
this painting of you and your family. Okay,
Right.
Which one is this?
That's me.
That was you, yes.
Yeah, because it has the glasses on.
And
I
then
can
who
tell.
is this? Whose is this one?
That one's my wife. You put a wig on the meerkat.
And then who are these other ones?
That's the kids, and you did put the clothes they were wearing on the meerkats. That's so I can tell them apart that way.
Now,
but,
if you are not a meerkat, let's say,
okay,
and you say that I have painted meerkats, then in what way are you able to establish who is who unless it is accurate?
well, see, it's just that, like, you use defining features from the day that
So
we
it
sat
looks
for
like
the
you.
portrait.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're not features that
You're
are going
saying
to
this
carry
is
forward
not-
in time.
This
It's
is not
like,
photorealistic.
well, it's photorealistic of 5 meerkats wearing our clothes. Yeah.
So you
And
see-
glasses very much like the ones I wear.
You see my paintings; they're photorealistic. You say, "I want a painting of my family."
Yeah.
Something where I can look and say, my family.
Right, yeah. And
I have
like,
given this to you.
yeah, but like future generations, they're not going to be able to look at that and say, oh, yeah, that looks like Grandpa. They're going to say, oh, why is the meerkat wearing glasses?
Oh my God! Is that the new family portrait?
It is, Mildred. It's meerkats.
I
though.
love it
I'm
so much. It looks so realistic, almost like a photograph.
Thank you. I have spent many years honing my art.
It's wonderful.
You really like it,
I
Mildred?
do. I do.
But it doesn't look like us.
It kind of does. That one's got a wig. It's the wrong color hair, but it's still a wig.
Hair can be dyed any color.
Exactly. Even on a meerkat. I'm kind of like a meerkat. I feel that's my spirit animal. Is the meerkat.
Perhaps
So-
I have seen deeper into your family than you have yourself.
A little bit.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not going to fight you any longer on this, Mr. Thrombo.
We were fighting?
No. It just here's your check.
Thank you.
$5,000.
Oh,
That's the first installment.
okay. I think there's been a mistake.
Oh.
I think there's been a terrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
This is a first installment of how many?
6?
See, I asked for $30.
Oh.
You were going to give me $30,000?
I guess I was.
I mean, I'm a fool to say no, but
Well, I mean, we budgeted it anyway.
I cannot accept this.
Okay, well, how about this?
I would have to do a completely different painting.
Oh.
I did the $30 painting.
Just make sure it's with meerkats again. That's my favorite part of it.
Maybe for the next one you could paint us, but then that painting could be on the wall behind us in the painting.
Well, no, I've already described that this is you.
Oh,
This other one would just be larger.
Holy crap.
That was wonderful.
I
Nice
didn't
job.
really have a cap on it.
This could go on forever.
I just had a really sort of, the tone of it was very, I don't know. How about dreaded tragedy? How about it? Dreaded tragedy.
All right, Rockstone, this is your big scene, and I want you to be prepped for this. So, we're the Rockstone 7, the Stonening, and we're really excited about the impact this is going to have on the market. So there's a really big scene where you have to kick a puppy. It's a tragedy.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to do that. Also, as far as you have spiked boots.
Yeah.
You kick a puppy.
Right.
You're going to knock a kid's ice cream off his cone.
Okay.
And you have to pop another kid's balloon all at once. Like this is a really tragic scene. It's Rockstone's like downfall. It's his bottom. He's like, can you pull that off?
I think I can. That sounds like a Saturday night. Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Excellent.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna bring in our producer. I haven't talked to him about this yet. I'm gonna make sure that he's okay with this.
Okay.
Anyway, Mr. Edwin. Mr. Edwin.
Yes, hello.
So this meeting is about the tragedy in Rockstone 7.
Oh, no, not that, no.
Actually, Mr. Stone, like you've heard it. If you want to give Mr. Edwin your take on how your character is going to approach this, I think it'll be best for him to hear it from the artist.
Okay, yeah. So what I was thinking, when I kick the puppy with the spike boots, I feel like that's too much too soon. We got to spread it out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So
we could cut it.
No. Like make it longer.
No.
Because not only do I kick the puppy, I could step on it after.
With the same shoes?
Well, they wouldn't be spiked. I'd say we could change the spike to some sort of studs. That way, it's not an instant like, no more puppy,
Okay, it's just, I'm really uneasy about this. It's bad enough the way it was written, but you want to make it longer?
Yeah. I think that's what the people want.
It's like a Band-Aid. I think it's better if we just rip it off out of the script and throw it away.
He wants to get to the balloon popping and the ice cream, I think.
Actually, I had notes on that.
Oh.
No one likes to see a balloon pop. Maybe we could just have balloons being inflated.
There's going to be a little bit of a problem with that because we already hired the balloon guy.
Okay.
And he's really counting on this job. And this is a great job for him because, it's going to be multiple takes.
Yeah, he's desperate. He's out of work. No one wants to balloon popper.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of balloon poppings. And he's got to work,
I don't know about that.
And as far as the kicking the puppy, the stunt guy who's playing the puppy, we're trying to do him a solid here because he's an old friend of Stone, and he's been kind of down on his luck, so we're just trying to expand the part a little bit.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, like the way this whole thing. I know the optics don't really look good, but I just feel like these tragic elements don't really serve the plot in this comedy.
Well, I mean, it's a transliteration of the Odyssey.
Yeah, but we're doing it as a comedy.
It's an action comedy, actually. I think it's important to point out.
And so,
like kicking a puppy. It's action and it's funny.
And it's not like it's a real puppy.
It's true.
Yeah, well,
I did bring a couple to practice on, so...
Like that's devotion to the man's craft.
It's Vinny Romero just dressed as a puppy.
I'm just really worried.
He gets
Vinny took that
kicked
job?
by spiked boots all the time.
How did you get Vinny on this?
Vinny, I told you he's down on his luck right now.
Poor guy, huh?
This is a bad divorce.
That's awful.
Okay, we just need to proceed cautiously and with plenty of oversight. We're going to take things slow. We're going to be careful about it. We're going to have lots of paramedics on site.
Also, the kid who he steals candy from has cancer.
Nice.
Is that a part of the storyline?
No, the actor we hired.
Oh no! I didn't tell you. We couldn't get approval for an actor, so we're just going to find a kid and put him on set, and then Rock's going to steal his candy.
Alrighty.
So
That'll work.
this is a.
It's kind of like a reality show mixed in. Like
This
this
is
is
a
real life.
Make-A-Wish thing.
No,
Yeah,
they wouldn't sign off on
it's
it.
like it's exactly like Make-A-Wish,
Well, off-brand.
except we pay them a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, the kid's going to get what $600,000
Yeah.
once he stops crying. Eventually, probably.
I'm just real upset.
Good.
Just want that on the
Tragedy.
record.
That's
kind of what we're going for.
that is the emotion we are striving to pull from your taut heartstrings.
Anyway, we need $60 billion. It's a big movie budget, actually. Now that I think about
$60
it,
billion?
$60 billion's a bit big for a movie budget.
Yeah.
That's closer to a country's.
That kid's
Yeah.
getting overpaid. He's not gonna be able to spend it. He has cancer.
God damn.
Yeah, even like the most giant of special effects spectaculars are made for like $250.
Yeah. Hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
Not into the thousands of millions.
Yeah, orders of magnitude more.
Yeah, 1,000 million is a billion.
Cool. All right.
Thanks for picking that up. I didn't have a path as much. Like,
I just figured someone needed to be dreading it.
because
Yeah.
in my head, I was like, oh, he's going to not want to do this because he's an action star. And this,
Oh.
but there's no way you could have known that. And you did the yes and, which was perfect. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't set it up for him to want to refuse it. And then that's what that little stall in the beginning. We're like, yeah, cool. And I was like, I don't have anything yet. Hold on,
God,
shit.
yeah.
But good job.
That's good.
Good job, everyone. How about Astounding Breakfast?
Molly, get in here.
What's going on, dear?
This breakfast is astounding.
I'm glad you like it. It's Frosted Flakes.
Fiend.
All right, let's move it right along.
Improv Game of the Week.
Well, every week on the podcast, I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is TV News.
Heyo.
Yeah.
3 or 4 players who play characters in a TV newscast. One will be the lead anchor, another will do the weather, and the third is a reporter at a location. A newscast is played. And I figure our fourth can be someone that the reporter in the field is interviewing.
Ooh.
Cool. You have an intro music?
News theme.
Yes, it's playing right now.
News.
Good evening and welcome to the 9 o'clock news. My name is Trent Warbler. Some of our top stories this evening include a break-in at the local rodeo college, the continuation of our drought, and if you think you've been smelling something strange, then you're not wrong. Now, before we get to that, let's take a look at the weather.
Hi, whichever one it is this week, you all kind of look the same, but I know sometimes the names are different. So hi to you. It's
Mr. Warbler.
Mr. Warbler. And are you Tony Warbler, Todd Warbler, or Ted Warbler?
I'm pretty sure I said Trent.
You're Trent. Oh, this is a new one, everyone. Okay, so the weather today is going to be really great unless you're in the studio right now. It's very hot in the studio right now. And it's a little humid.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Trent is going to die, just like the last 4 warblers have on air.
Lee? Lee?
There's a lightning
Yeah, I've been
thing
meaning-
starting above his head.
Okay.
That's on the. That's not a graphic that we're adding. That's actually there, ladies and gentlemen.
Lee?
And it's gonna strike him with the lightning.
Okay.
And I'm going to watch, and everyone is going to act like nothing happened. They're just going to get another guy who kind of looks the same,
All right, Lee. Okay.
who's also named Warbler. And I'm not crazy. You are crazy. The weather, the high
not.
is going to be 67 degrees with a low of 53. It's going to be very temperate. Should be a nice breeze later. Sun's going to come out, but not too warm. Thanks, Trent.
Lee, are you okay?
Never better.
Okay. I just wanted to check. Just some studio camaraderie.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let me
You said some things. And
ground myself just real quick, just in case.
I don't know what you mean. But, for more on that smell, let's go out to the field and check in with our reporter, Tom Davison.
Hi, thank you, Trent. This is Tom out at the local rodeo college investigating that smell. Last night there was a break-in at this rodeo college. We think they were stealing their excess piles of manure. which seems to bring this whole thing in one big
Tom,
circle.
So, Tom, you're saying that these incidents are connected in some way?
Yes, of course they are, because the manure is now being spread all around the city.
Oh, by what means is it being spread?
That is what we are trying to figure out. I'm not a cop. I can't say. But what we do have is the local sheriff, Cletus Carlson. Cletus?
Howdy. Oh, thank you very much for having me on the show. I think it's really super important to get a lot of the message out to these people here. What's going on with this manure?
Manure. And
Yes.
for those the folks at home, manure is
Horse shit. Sometimes cow shit.
Can we say that?
Yeah, we can.
Trent, can we say that?
It's bleeped.
It's bleeped. Okay.
You
okay.
bleeped it when I said horse shit?
We run on a delay.
How are they going to know it's horse shit?
The bleep. No.
It's horse bleep?
Yes.
It could be like horse or like horse anal, like flu leakins.
Those would. I mean, it's kind of. I'm sure that's mixed in there with the shit. Oh God, no, I said it. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, it's getting spread all over town. We're thinking it looks like some kind of like it's coming out of the back of a car, and then it goes on car tires, and then the car tires spread all over the city.
Now, do you know why these monsters have broken into this local rodeo college?
Well, we think it might be the rival rodeo college from down the street.
Oh.
Yeah, there are rivals. They've been World Championships is coming up, and this is our boy's big shot after coming from their impoverished beginnings.
Right. We all know the folks at Horse Bucking U are not the best rodeo participants.
I'm not allowed to make any comments about their terrible character or lack of personal hygiene.
That's all right. Well, thank you very much, Sheriff. I hope we learn more about this later as it progresses.
Me too. I'm gonna go clean up horse shit.
All right. Thank you. Trent, back to you.
Actually, it's me.
Back to weather.
It's me, Lee. Trent was hit by the lightning thing, and he is now dead. So I will be signing us all off tonight, like I do every night after the anchor is mysteriously killed.
Excuse me, Lee. Toby Warbler here.
Oh, they got a new one already.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I'm the anchor here.
Okay.
Were you about to sign off?
I was about to sign off, but it looks like my long existential nightmare is coming to an end.
Because if you want to, you could go ahead and just read the prompt. I mean, it's just a fun little thing.
Oh yeah, sure. The teleprompter. All is lost. This is hell. Thanks a lot for joining us. You are damned. Abandon all hope. Good night, folks.
That was fantastic.
Shit, John, A+.
That was good. That was solid.
Where did that come from?
I know. All is lost. This is hell. Oh shit! I got deep quick.
I totally expected you to just be like, okay, I'll sign off. Thanks for da-da-da. And then like a little crack at the end. Shoot the whole other fucking direction.
Well, when you came in as Toby Warbler,
Yeah,
I could see you were coming to play.
Well, there is but one more thing to do,
And but one.
and that involves everyone being quiet except for one of us. So let's do that now. Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
Don't tangle up too many eels in that pocketbook, because the rising of Pisces tells me that your barbecue is going to suck, Gertrude, because you didn't invite any of those little orphans. They didn't do anything to you. Maybe they kicked your puppy who was trying to recite Polish propaganda, but I'm not going to allow it in any sense of the word. That deep-fried batter looks lovely on your golden skin, but if your dog doesn't lick it off in the next 15 seconds, I'm going to punt him right through the field goals. This kid is going to wind up like a golf tee. Look at him. He's already smelling 7 different varieties of roses. I don't know if you can fit that between your legs, but if you do, the dear sweet Lord, you're going to have a sweet doctor's visit the next day. Don't forget to check your insurance premiums. All of the bananas have tripled in value, and if you peel off a little bit of your skin, you can fit it in there, and the president's going to say, by golly, that was a delicious testament to Joseph Albert's cooking. So, don't forget that if... Oh, I'm out of time. Fuck, I'm going to go ride a pony.
All right.
There you go.
Like, this kid's gonna end up like a golf tee. That sounds like some fucking trash talk right there. Yo, this kid's gonna end up like a fucking golf tee if he don't shut his mouth.
Yo. For real.
For reals, like a golf tee. That's what's up.
man.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Well, if you enjoyed any particular part of this show particularly well,
Ooh, particular.
then please go to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know about it.
VOAT?
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, we would like to thank all of our patrons for helping.
Selping. You guys are the best selpers. I have not seen anyone selp as greatly as you guys.
To
Selp.
support the show.
Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it.
It's a big help. Yeah.
It gives me a
We
huge
appreciate it.
justice endorphin rush.
I don't really care.
And until next time, my name is Dave,
I'm John.
I am Cody.
I have been and will remain to be Casey.
and we wasted all of the time.
Darn tootin'.
Got him.
Thanks ever so much.
Good night, folks.
What was Casey's sign off?
Well, I had fun.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questiones, you can buy your own copy of the Fruitwards card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com. I do not appreciate that.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that floor.
Oh, you got me with this one.
I'm the one on the left.
The arms. Oh boy.
All right, there you go.
Fruitwards is a game we play.